Okay, so we've got the inventory open here. Now, the difficulty I'm having is about the treatment records not using the product from the correct containers when you use the duplicate method. So let's take, for example, redox ammonium sulfate, the second one on the list. It says it's empty. That's because I've used it. It says it's 25 kilograms, 25 kilogram container, which that's all correct. So we'll open it up. 0 kilograms remaining, that's fine. Now if we go to history, if we go down, how did it use 73.8 kilograms out of a 25 kilogram container? I know you've told me there's supposed to be a warning message comes up. Well, I got no warning message. Not that that is really make or break, but so 73.8 kilograms have been used out of a 25 kilogram container, and if we go down here, it's been used again. Now I can't tell which is which here, but there's two different listings for that because I used 3 containers in a mix, but they were from different batch numbers, so that's why, because it's you can't really have 2 batch numbers. I had to choose the 2 different products, so either one of them is the current product because that's the only listing in the history. So it's already used 3 times as much, plus either down here same 25 kilograms again or 50 kilograms again. But point is, if we go back to the details, it says there's 25 kilograms in the container and it's used it. Look how much it's used out of the container, right? Now, if we close that, look here, there's any number of the exact same name, same product, same batch number. So why isn't it smart enough to realise, well, hang on, he's not used 100 kilograms out of a 25 kilogram container. Why isn't it then swapping to the next one on the list when it's all identical? It was all added at the same time using the duplicate function in the inventory, and yet your paddock treatment operation is not smart enough to get it out of multiple containers. And so now I've used some of these containers of ammonium sulfate. They're no longer in existence in my farm chemical shed, but they're all still here in the inventory. So I'm going to have to go through and delete them, or I don't know what I'm going to do. Meanwhile, this one has been used way in excess of what it can obviously be used. So there's something wrong there. Now, I am really struggling to see the relevance of this whole inventory system when we do a spraying operation. All we need is the rate and the hectares, and it should calculate how much you've been used. But if you want to put in how much you've used, that's fine. Quantity used, the rate, and price per litre. That's all we need. And the box for entering the batch number for your legal requirements. So why did we have to mess around adding containers, setting container sizes, drawing down containers, using containers that are obviously in excess of, it's all just a mess. It's an unnecessarily complicated system. I just can't. I'm trying to make it work, but it's just ridiculous, really. So, I mean, maybe I'm just not smart enough to work it out, but if you can just let me know if you can understand what I'm trying to explain to you, that'd be good. Thank you.